What's going on, everyone? My name is Patrick and welcome to another Pokemon Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire update video! Yeah! Wow! Just look at this thing on the screen right now! What is that? Is that a Mega Metagross? Is that a Mega... Yes! I think it is. That's a Mega Metagross right there on the screen right now. Oh my lord! Oh my lord! I guess we all really knew it was gonna happen. We all saw it coming. Steven's the champion. Dantha had a Mega. Steven's the champion. His ace is Metagross. Why wouldn't it happen? But just look at this thing. I absolutely love this thing. I love the design of this thing. It's floating. And you know what? I think this thing might have levitate. I think this Mega might have levitate. You know why? Just because it's floating, we have a little sort of in-game screenshot just above this video, and you can see it's levitating off the ground. It's flying around. It doesn't give a fuck. It doesn't care. It doesn't care about your earthquakes. It really doesn't. You think normal Metagross cares about your earthquakes? Normal Metagross does care about your earthquakes, but Mega Metagross, nah. Nah, man, nah, he doesn't care. So, alright, let's structure this a little bit. Mega Metagross has been confirmed for Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire due to Korokoro leaks. That's just kind of like a Pokemon magazine. It has all the new information in it. And we have today a new Mega. I believe that's all that's been confirmed so far. I don't think we're going to get anything else from it. We do have 2 pages of content to go through, so that's amazing. And I have some notes. I have some notes to look through. I'm trying to make this, structured and stuff, so we can kind of talk about this, because I want to get some discussion on this. You let me know, first off, what do you think about the design of this thing? Because I think it looks amazing. We have the bigger X, it's yellow now. We have look, it's got a giant horn. He's got a giant horn. You don't want to catch a Zen headbutt from this thing. You don't want to catch a Zen headbutt from this thing. He will impale you. He will impale you on his giant horn, and he will not give a fuck. He will not. But, the first thing on my little list of notes was the fact that he was levitating. And giving levitate to a Mega Metagross is going to be so ridiculously good. I have no idea. Like, seriously, its main weakness is sort of Earthquake, because it's such a common move in competitive battling. Earthquake, and if we just took away the weakness for that, like, entirely, my god, I can see that thing jumping straight to OU, because right now I think it's UU due to the fact that Steel got some weaknesses this generation. But if we get rid of that ground weakness, it's going up there. It's shooting up in the ranks. I can see it. It's flying away. It's flying away because it's levitating, guys. But as you can see from the design, it's gotten bigger and badder, and it has giant claws, which is gonna dish out some pain, which means it's probably gonna have more physical attack. But the fact that really got me is that since it's levitating, does that mean it's also going to have some more mental capabilities, some more special attacking perhaps, that might happen? Because, it's a big thing. It's a big thing. You're going to need a lot of thought put together to get that thing off the ground. So I'm thinking that, as we do, it is more bulky and stuff, but I think the fact that it is levitating means we're probably going to get a big boost in special attack as well. Of course, we don't know anything as of yet. We don't know the specific details on its ability. We can only speculate right now. We don't need the specific details on its stats. But I think that could be like a good excuse to give it a massive boost in the special attack and kind of make it a mixed attacker, like Lucario. Lucario is a big mixed attacker. When the thing comes in, you're like, it's gonna be physical, it's gonna be special. You don't know, you do not know, and that's what makes it such a big threat. Like, it's gonna be, you don't know what's gonna be. You don't know what's gonna be, and Mega Metagross is also a big candidate for that. I'm hoping it has decent special attack right now, but a big boost could also help that. It's got that Stab Psychic. It's got that Stab Psychic, and people have been speculating on its typing. I really don't think they're gonna change its typing. I don't really see a reason to change its typing. It doesn't look like it could change its typing. I don't think that it should really. I think Steel Psychic it's pretty unique. It's decently good enough. With Levitate, it's gonna get even better, obviously, but it still does have that Ghost Dark Knight weakness. But I'd say it's pretty good typing right now. I'd say it's pretty good typing. I don't see any reason to change that. You let me know if you have some disagreements with that. If you agree with me, you let me know. I just want you guys to post some comments. We can get speculating on this. We can make this a big together thing. Because, it's a big thing. It's a big thing. Mr. Champion here. Mr. Steven the Champion, who has pretty much been confirmed as the champion. I mean, I guess it is the remix of Omega Ruby. That is the remix of Ruby and Sapphire. I don't think there's any possibility of Steven not being the champion. I don't think there's any possibility of Wallace being the champion. There were some people kind of speculating on that and kind of going back and forth on that. Is Wallace going to be champion? Is Steven going to be champion? I think Wallace is going to be gym leader. I think Steven's going to be champion. I mean, it's pretty much confirmed right now with that Mega right there. Look at that thing. It's magnificent, but it's pretty much being confirmed. There was no real chance of Steven not being the champion. It is the remix of Ruby and Sapphire, not Emerald. You have to remember that, guys. But yeah, that's pretty much confirmed right now. Another thing that's spotted on its design right here is you see the big forelegs at the front on the first page. I hope I'm still showing the first page. On the first page, there's also a little leg behind that. You can see like behind his head, there's a little leg. And I can't see really in the in-game screenshot so much. It kind of looks like there's something behind him as well. If his design is like his head in the middle and like the legs coming outwards and the legs going backwards, that'd be so cool. It'd be like a kind of spaceship design, which would be awesome, really. I think I'd really enjoy a kind of spaceship design. I mean, no, you don't see any spaceship Pokemon flying around, do you? But yeah, that's a little something I call there. It's kind of interesting how the legs come kind of out the back of him. It's gonna grow my legs. Where's he growing these legs from? I don't know, man. I don't know where he's growing his legs from, but that is also a very, very real thing. And it's not just the fact that Mega Metagross is on this scan that we're bringing the video right now. We also see, if I can go on the next page right now. Can I go on, we're on the next page? I think we're on the next page. We also have another picture of Mega Metagross, which is great. We have some more in-game screenshots, which we can't really make out right now because it's too blurry. It's far too blurry to make it out. But we do have Sydney in the bottom left-hand corner. You can just kind of make him out there with his Shiftry standing around there. We have Flannery, we have Norman, we have Watson, and Roxanne just kind of poking her head out there, just chilling on the page right there. We all knew it is a remake, so all the gym leaders are going to be the same. But does this mean? I mean, Shiftry's kind of hanging around there a little. I mean, if we're going to talk about aces, surely Sydney's ace would be Mega Absol, or Absol in general. We don't know if it's going to be Mega yet. We'll get onto that later, but does this mean that Shiftry's going to get a Mega Evolution? I would enjoy that. I would enjoy Shiftry Mega Evolution. I really would. Shiftry is an amazing Pokemon, and if Shiftry gets one, I can only hope that Ludicolo gets one as well, because Ludicolo is one of my favorite home Pokemon. I absolutely love that thing. But, yeah, that could mean that could be some information you want to keep your eye on. I don't know. It kind of seems like the second Elite Four member is on the bottom left as well. We really can't make it out though. It's way too blurry to have a look at that. But it could mean we're gonna get Mega Shiftry. Not really sure. Not entirely sure. We do have the gym leaders in the bottom there. That pretty much means they're returning. He's got his Magneton there. Norman's gonna have his Slacking like usual, and Flannery is gonna have her Torkoal. You know, Mega Torkoal, please. Mega Magneton. No, that's not gonna happen. If anything, we'll probably get a Mega Magnezone. I mean, I don't see a real reason to get a Mega of a Pokemon that's not fully evolved. That would be silly, guys. That would be silly. But we have more information, more than just all of this that we see on the screen. Apparently, this is going to be a big thing for me. Apparently, the scan says there are going to be different Pokemon in the home region than before. This is from Cerebi. I'm getting my information from Cerebi. I guess I can change it any time because we don't have the exact translations out just now. But if there is different Pokemon in Hoenn, if there are 4th generation Pokemon, 5th generation Pokemon, 6th generation Pokemon, I will be so unbelievably happy. You have no idea. I would love to have all its Pokemon in with the 3rd generation as well. You might think, oh, but it's a remake. It has to be all the same Pokemon as before. Well, I think that it's good that they sort of introduce all of the new stuff as well. You know, show how this series has evolved. You know, we have the originals. We already know the Pokemon we're going to find in there. We've already done this 1,000 times. Can we have the new Pokemon in with a new game? You know, merge that together, make it a happy-dappy little thing there, little package? I think we could. I really think we could. I think that'll be a good idea. Of course, I'm going to leave that up to you guys. You guys leave your suggestions in the comment section below, and that would be great as well. Right now, we don't have much else other than this. We don't have much details about Mega Metagross other than its design and the possibility there could be a spaceship. Spaceship Metagross? I think so. I think so. That would be great. I would love that. You have no idea, guys. But yeah, I really do hope they introduce some new Pokemon into Hoenn. Don't get me wrong, I do love the 3rd generation, guys. I do. But seriously, I think it could be a good idea. I'm pretty sure in Fire Red and Leaf Green they didn't have the new generation. I think they didn't have 3rd generation Pokemon in the actual game. You have to wait until after game. I'm not entirely sure about Heart Gold and Soul Silver. I'm trying to think now if there is. I don't think that it was. So this could be a bit of a change-up. This could be a bit of a change-up to the other remakes. They could introduce the new Pokemon instead of making you wait until after game. Or maybe that it's just referencing to after game. We don't know. We don't know yet. But we do know there's going to be Mega Metagross. We do know it looks amazing. And it's flying. It is definitely flying. So could it be possible? Could it be probable that it's Levitate? Or maybe someone actually just suggested the chance it could be stance change, which was actually kind of disproved by the second picture. If we had stance change on a Metagross, I don't know how that would work because it doesn't get King Shield. I mean, I don't think it would work well with King Shield. I think Age Slash is the main guy for stance change, but that could also be a possibility as well. It's always fun to speculate on things. But, that's cool as well. People also said there could be 2 Mega Evolutions for Metagross. I really don't think that's gonna happen. I think the Mega Metagross is gonna be the main thing. But I guess we'll have to see in the future, guys. So if you did enjoy this, then go ahead and destroy the like button right below this video if you're hyped for Mega Metagross, because I know I am. So if you're hyped, go ahead and destroy that like button and leave your own opinions about the guy, about the thing, about the spaceship on the comment section below. And thank you so much for watching for now, and I'll see you guys next time.